Hey guys, what's up? Check it out. This is my holy shirt. Get it? I'll try and zoom in on the hole. There you go. Yeah, a little accident that I had when I was still chasing the dragon. I don't do none of that no more. How's everybody doing? Good? Great. I'm great. All I had today for breakfast was that egg scramble I showed you guys how to make. Sorry, I keep looking down to make sure that I'm always looking in the right place. So I went out and I bought these today too, you guys. They're like they're hand and wrist wraps that like boxers wear, like under their gloves and stuff, for hitting the heavy bag, so you don't bend your wrist and like break your wrist when you hit it. So and also it protects your knuckles. I'll tell you guys a story, true story. Had some gym in the States, probably some huge gym that had a lot of people going to it. Some guy got AIDS. It was either HIV or AIDS from using the heavy bag at that gym. Because some guy had come in before him, hit the bag, must have had like busted knuckles and put his HIV infected blood on the bag. This guy came along and hit the bag with bare knuckles too and broke his knuckles. Boom, he's got HIV now. So be very, very crucial and clean, and it's very important that you wipe down your machines with, disinfectant and stuff when you're done. And that's a big reason as to why I got those athletic hand wraps. I'm still going to make sure the heavy bag is disinfected and wiped down. The hand wraps will keep my wrists from breaking, and it's also an added protection in case there's anything like that. All right, but for the most part, you guys should be okay. So yeah, I had the egg scramble for breakfast. That's only like 240 calories, I say. I'm tired. Sorry, it's always so late when I get home. So, one large egg is 70 calories. If you get the large cage-free brown eggs like I do, 70 calories an egg, and that's 140. I used two eggs, 140 calories. I ran out of zucchini, or I would have put in zucchini. So this time I just put in mushrooms, onions, garlic, tomatoes. And that's it, and two eggs, and I scrambled it all up. I had that for breakfast, and right now I got chicken breast all seasoned up, boneless, skinless, in the oven, really, really starting to smell good. So I'm gonna do pasta and chicken, specialty for Ruth and anyone else who loves pasta. I don't eat much pasta because I don't think carbs of bread are good for you at all when you're trying to lose weight. But I tried to find the best, lowest, least fattest pasta I can, so it'll probably still be good. Just I won't eat very much of it. Trying to stay away from bread and pasta. I'm cutting all that stuff out. But tonight I'm doing pasta. um, yeah. What else? Um, I'll show you guys when the food's cooked, obviously, and I want to know how all you guys are doing. If anyone else is trying to lose weight along with me, let me know how you're doing, how you're struggling. Oh yeah, I'm almost worried to do this week's weigh-in because I've been going to the gym and like building more muscle. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I weighed in almost the same as I did last week, but there's you have like what's called muscle memory. So I used to work out a lot. And if any of you guys have used to work out a lot and then quit, you'll know what I'm talking about. Your muscles kind of like deflate and shrink when you stop working out. But then when you start working out again, they tighten back up really quickly, right? It's muscle memory. So I'm not saying you're gonna go to the gym twice and be buffed again, but your muscles have memory, so you do start putting the muscle on a lot quicker than as to say if you were just starting to work out for your first time. So I'm afraid that I'm not. I mean, I haven't weighed myself for a couple of days, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens on Wednesday, you guys. But I've definitely lost inches and gained muscle, and that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Don't get depressed, don't get discouraged if you have a week where you're up a couple pounds or even the same weight. That's going to happen if you're going to the gym and shredding it up. your physique's going to get better. Everything's going to tighten up. Your muscles will get bigger, but you might gain a little weight or plateau at the same until your weight loss can catch up to your muscle growth, because muscle weighs like a lot more than fat. So yeah, if one of those weeks happen, just don't worry, guys. It's all it is. It's all good for you. You're getting your pump on. That's what you want. Rhonda, I love swimming. If you guys follow my videos, you see Rhonda in the comments. She's those big, massive comments with emoticons everywhere. Makes me laugh every time. She's really sweet. But she does a lot of swimming, and that's an excellent idea because you work like every single muscle in your body when you swim. It's not like lifting tons of weight, but if you swim like, oh, try swimming 20 laps back to back to back. It's not easy. It's a really good workout. So I can't wait until my leg fully heals. Those of you that don't know, I had a fall last May. I fell 2 stories, landed on concrete, and part of one of many injuries that I sustained was a big laceration on my left shin. So even after the stitches came out, it's still been since May, June, July, August, September, October. It's been like 6 months already and it's still not healed. So probably like another couple months, hopefully maybe even a month. It's really, ever since I started eating super healthy, my wound has just been like, every time I go to my wound care, which is every 2 or 3 days, to get my bandaging changed, the nurses that work there are like, wow, they just, they're like, wow, you're healing so fast. So yeah, that's eating healthy has so many benefits outside of just feeling good and being positive. Okay, guys, here's my food journal. It might be kind of hard to see because Justice has fallen asleep on it. Let's zoom in. So, what I wrote there under her chin is October 1st, egg scramble, 240 calories. Okay, guys? So I'm updating it. And you guys got to keep doing that too. Update that journal. It's important. Let's see zoomed in max. Zoomed in max. I have a bearded dragon named Dragnine, and I let him out of his cage, and now he's gone, so I'm hunting me a dragon. Gotta find him and put him back in. Aha! We found us a dragon. I just want to let you guys know that I found him. Look at, he's eyeballing you. He always looks at me right in the eye with that crazy crooked stare that he was just giving you, and I was actually wonder like, how smart are you? What's going on in your head, Dragnine? Do you love me? I love you. Scientists say they're incapable of love. They haven't developed that part of the brain yet, but who really knows how a lizard's brain works? Like, who knows what's going inside of his head right now? They have a will to live, and they want to procreate their species and have babies, and like, I know they feel fear. He'll flatten himself right to the ground like a pancake when the ferrets are bugging him. And then I pick him up. He doesn't like the ferrets. They're too curious and interested in him. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that I found him. He was hiding underneath a little table in my room that I keep my keyboard on. Okay, so say good night. Good night, Dragnine. I think that's it. Just keep smiling, and life is hard. It is. I'm super positive and happy now, but I still have my moments and my days where I'm not, like all happy all the time. It's life, right? But you just gotta keep trying to be as positive as you possibly can and keep smiling and keep your chin up and have a lot of confidence in yourself because you guys are important and special people. Okay? So I will be right back with you guys when the dinner is finished and you guys can have a look at that. Alright guys, here's my dinner. That's just the pan I cooked the chicken on in the oven back there. It kind of looks gross, but it's not. I just used it just now. So here is my dinner. I did the skinless boneless chicken breast with the roasted garlic seasoning. There's no sugar in this seasoning at all. It's amazing. I did the ricotta and kale pasta and broccoli and celery. And the broccoli and the celery are fresh. They're not cooked, they're not steamed, they're just raw. I think that's the best way sometimes. So I measured out the pasta with a cup. On the back it was ricotta and kale pasta, and it was 200 calories per cup. So I actually took a measuring cup, measured out 1 cup pasta, bam, 200 calories. The chicken breast 150 calories, so that's 250, 150, oh no, sorry, 350, so that's 350 calories. And then the pasta sauce I used was like an onion roast garlic, like one of those Classico brands, and it was the lowest calorie kind I could find. It was 50 calories for half a cup, so I measured out half a cup. So bam, 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 there you go. 150, 250, 350, 4, and a little bit of broccoli and 2 pieces of broccoli and 2 pieces of celery. I wouldn't even really count that. So there's a 450 calorie filling delicious dinner right there for you guys. So yeah, I'll update the food journal. So with the breakfast was about 240. This is 440. So what is 660, right? Sorry, 690. 690 calories, maybe we'll call it 700, so that's what I had, 700 calories today. So there's the pasta for you, Ruth. It may not be what you're used to, and if I wasn't on a diet, believe me, it would look a lot different, but it looks pretty good to me right now. And I'm gonna go eat this, and you guys are awesome. You guys have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for subscribing, for following, and most of all, thank you so much for the amazing comments you guys have been leaving on my channel. It's incredible. I didn't know that there was so many people that were caring, or so many people out there that actually needed help. So thank you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a good night.